What do these things have in common? Well, they are all journals, planners, calendars, etc. And I'm going to show you how you can make your own. All right, guys, so let's get straight into this, okay? First of all, my name is Taria Vision Avant, and what I do, guys, is hold on, let me get cute. What I do, guys, is I work with entrepreneurs and I show them how to build multiple streams of income, okay? Number one is I love teaching entrepreneurs how to write a book for their business, to grow their business, but also I like to do other things like developing a t-shirt line, okay? This is actually not my t-shirt line, but this is an incredible movement. I support her by Bosspreneur, so I'm rocking this shirt. So hey, CEOs, make sure that before this video is done that you guys go over here and click on this subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and then you also want to click on this bell so that you can be notified for any new videos that are coming your way. Let's get back to the video. Also, I teach you about, developing your own coaching programs. The coaching how-to information industry is huge right now. A multiple $100 billion industry. Okay. And so anybody that wants to be able to teach people how to do anything from how to fix your car, how to do your own hair, how to make money, how to get a man, any of those how-to type things, guys, that's a great industry to be a part of. But also I have an incredible opportunity for you guys to learn how to develop your own planner, journal, etc., etc. So like, for example, this right here, somebody gifted this to me and it is CEO Like Me. It is actually just a journal, okay? Just a simple journal where you see I have definitely been taking notes. This is one of our typical planners that you may see like in a like Walmart or store like that. Here's another planner. This is called the productivity planner that I bought with and it had all these fill in the blanks and stuff like that. This planner, believe it or not, y'all, this is one by Stacia Pierce, and I got this years ago and it cost me $40, and this is a 30-day planner. That's something else I want to talk to you guys about, because a lot of us think that planners have to be very low, but you can actually charge a lot of money and make great income. This is one by Randy Rosario, and she has her good day goals, as well as she did a dual thing and created a notebook. And so I have, when I tell you I got stuff over here for days, this right here is a daily greatness journal, Then there's one I had here for social media content create, all these types of planners and journals. And let me tell you something, they all have different ranges and prices, but no matter what, even with a paper one, you can be able to charge a significant amount of money. So on today, I'm going to talk to you about 3 different things. Number 1, why you should do the journal. Hopefully you're already kind of like with it. All right. Number 2, I'm going to talk to you about 3 things that you need to make sure that you keep in mind, like what you should put in your journal. And number 3, I'm going to give you 3 additional bonus tips on how to get started. All right. First things first, number 1 is 3 reasons why you should write a journal. Okay. So I got my notes over here. I want to make sure I'm right. Okay, good. Additional stream of income. Okay, no matter what your product or service is, guys, you can use your journal to be able to help people to stay on track. If you sell a product, you can use your journal. Let's say you sell a skincare line and you want to have different things, because a lot of times you might need to exfoliate, then you might need to wear your mask. You could have a regimen journal, calendar, planner, so that the person is doing right by their skin and within their body, things of that nature, but it's an additional stream of income. Also, you can charge more than you would for a book. Many of you guys know, if you've ever been through my program, I tell you that you should always charge at least $20, not $15, not $10, but $20 for your books. Well, your planners, you could charge, I've charged as much as $97 to, I even made a workbook style planner that I included with a couple of videos, and I've charged $497 for that. So you could charge some significant money for filling in the blanks. Okay. I mean, it's honestly because you're giving that person some additional value, kind of like they're also having to take what they know or take the information they're learning and hold themselves accountable for it, right? Another reason why is residual income. Okay, so look, I don't think you should do a 12. Now, some of us do 12-month planners, and even if you did a 12-month, if you do build that following, that means every single year they'll buy another one. But I have tested it out. The average person doesn't stick with the planner longer than 90 days. The average. Now, if you are one of those and you've been using your planner for 6, 7, 7, 8, 9 months, you are above average. But most of us, even myself included, I am above average, just so you know. But even myself included, when it comes to sometimes using journals, you know, life happens and I might miss a week or two, and then it's like, ugh, I need to go get a new journal. And I will go buy new planners to kind of start fresh. A lot of people do that. So I always encourage doing a 30-day or a 90-day planner or journal or something like that, okay? Okay, so now let's get into how to actually get started with your planner. The first thing I wanna tell you is you can really design your own planner, okay? A lot of times, guys, you know, I know many of us, we may not be graphic designers, and I'm not the best. I've learned how to use Photoshop on my own, but I do not use Photoshop to create my planner, okay? I use this handy dandy tool that I'm gonna show you just in a second. However, one of the cool things is that you can also find other people out there that can do the designs for you, right? So, you know, outsourcing websites like Fiverr or Upwork, and some of my favorite ones I'll actually list in the comments below that I actually have used. However, the challenge is that if you don't know how to use Photoshop, let's say they design it in Photoshop and then they send it to you even in an editable version, it's still not going to be as easy to do. For me, I did that one time and it was just kind of like a headache, to be honest, because like there were some things that I wanted to change, I didn't want, and so I was like, ooh, that wasn't the best. Now I got to pay for you to make the changes and stuff like that, and I really ain't got time for all that. So I just like, you know, I'm gonna create my own layouts and do it myself. And the tool that I used is called Canva. Guys, so we are logged into Canva, and Canva is just such an extraordinary tool. You can have it in different you can have different membership levels, I guess you can say. And so you can start off with using Canva for free. However, you can upgrade to like a premium level that will allow you to have more of the images and things like that without having any kind of fee to pay for them. In some cases though, if you are using the free version, you would only have to pay like maybe $1 for the design. However, the challenge with that is if you do go in and want to make updates and things like that, you would end up having to pay $1 again, because you have to pay basically every single time you download it. All I did, guys, is when I went into Canva, I just typed in, I'll just kind of show you real quick at the top. You can type in what you're looking for, which is planner, and it'll pull up, oops, no, that's not what we wanted. Pull up planner, and then it'll pull up different design ideas for a planner. Now, keep in mind, this design is for a 8.5 by 11. So if you want to do like a different size planner, then you may have to resize it. However, depending upon the printer, they may be able to do it as well, but you possibly would have to resize it once you get it done and finalized. So that is a question that you would definitely need to figure out. What size do you want your planner to be? Okay. Now, with the course, we actually have some pre-made designs that you're able to edit in Canva. However, I wanted to just show you some examples. So when you log into it, you'll see they have different, different things. You could do a weekly schedule planner, a personal planner, daily planner, itinerary planner, project scheduling, work schedule. So they have a lot of pre-made designs already available for you. And so all you have to do, for example, if I want to do, maybe you want to create a wedding planner, maybe you want to get into that space. So if I want to do this design, or I can click here all to see all the wedding planner designs that they have. So this right here, it is countdown to the big day. So it says 10 months to go, 6 months to go, 5 months. I can't really read this, and so I might go in here and maybe change the color of the font. So to change it, you would click in here and just change this color of the font. Okay. Now, again, all of this stuff is totally customizable, and so you can go in here and change everything. You can even change the background of this. You can remove these images if you don't want these leaves here, right? If you want additional items, you can go here to elements. Say you don't want the leaves and you maybe want to add flowers instead of these leaves. You can go here to where it says elements, and you can click on and say flowers. And you can maybe drop in some pretty flowers at the bottom instead. I'm gonna resize it and do something like this. And then maybe I'll add in this right here. That doesn't look the same, so I'm gonna drop this in here. And so now you have this pretty flower at the bottom. So you can totally customize it. Now with our program, we actually have these different planners where I go into detail what these are. And these are different things that I've used and different things that I've purchased. And we are also adding in some additional designs. Okay. And so what you would be able to do, for example, like this gratitude journal, you can go in here and you'll be able to use this template and go in here and customize it to your company colors. You know, you can also maybe add in a logo and things like that. Let's say I want the background to be pink. Maybe you want to do pink colors or something like that. And so I've created just kind of like some really cool planners, designs that you can use, and we continue to keep adding. And so in the program, you do get access to it. And we just ask that once you get access, you go ahead and download what you need to your Canva, and we give you access for a nice amount of time. But then if you ever need access back, we always give you access back. So that is really, you know, Canva is amazing. And as you can see, there's just so many designs that they already come up with. However, in the program, I also teach you how to take these designs, combine it into your PDF, because that's going to be very essential, because Canva does let you use up to a certain number of pages. Some of you guys are going to end up with maybe a planner that's might be, you know, 75 to 100 pages long. So we want you to be able to take that and combine it into, you know, a full-size planner. All right, so enjoy. Awesome sauce. I hope you guys love Canva as much as I do. It has changed my life. All right, okay, so let's get back to the video. Now, the second step to getting your journal done, okay, is don't overload it with a whole lot of stuff. You know, a lot of times we want to try to put as many different things in our journal or our planner or whatever. I recommend at max 5 things. So let's say you want to do a weekly planner. Maybe you want to do a daily goals. Maybe you want to do a journaling section or an affirmation section, or, you know, some picture sections, or maybe you want to do, you know, I don't know. But I would recommend have max 5 parts to your planner, your calendar, your journal, because when you have too much, it kind of overwhelms people. And where people are overwhelmed, sometimes we break down. I also like to say a confused mind does nothing. So you don't need to have a whole lot. The more, sometimes y'all, more is not better. Okay, so keep it at max. I would say max it out at about 5 different things, and you don't have to even have 5. You can maybe have 3, but make sure that you're not doing too much. All right, so another thing that, you know, when we're talking about how to get your journal, I also want to talk to anybody that's going into the information space. Again, as I said, it's a big industry, y'all. Don't be listening to people that be, you know, clowning people that get into the coaching space. Honey, as long as people are Googling it, there will always be somebody willing to pay, okay? You just got to make sure that you get yourself in front of them. However, let's say that you are like a fitness expert and you also help with, you know, nutrition. Well, you can create a planner centered around that, and you can say everybody that purchases my planner, also you get the free course, right? You can get a free course, and maybe you can charge $97 for your planner, and this is a 90-day process, right? And then every 90 days they can buy it for another $97, right? Now, what's cool about that is now you have something that people can use in conjunction to hold them a little bit more accountable with their planner. And people love buying planners. I'm just telling you, people love it. People have the intentions, just like I have all these planners and I always had the intentions, but most of us have those intentions and we really want to get it done, and we'll buy those planners. So use it in conjunction with a course or program, or even maybe when you do your talks, when you're out there doing public speaking events, use it in conjunction with that. Final tip, the 3 keys that I want to share with you guys. Okay, so the 3 keys when it comes to doing your journal. Are you guys ready? I know y'all can't really respond. Honey, listen to me. Niches get riches. What do I mean by that? Niche it down. Don't try to make your journal just for all women. Okay, the more niche you can make it, the more rich you shall get it. Okay, niche it down. Niches get riches. Okay, and so for example, let's just say that you want to do a journal for, you know, Black single women. You can call it the Single Black Woman's Journal of the Year or something like that. Single Black Woman's Planner to planner to something, right? So I know some people are like, well, I don't know if I want to niche it down or isolate or I'm telling you guys, pay attention to anybody in the coaching realm that is doing multiple 6 figures to 7 figures. They have niched down their target audience, okay? And so it's so important that you understand the more niche you can be, the richer you shall be, okay? So if you want to do a journal for single planners, you know, I remember one time, I come from the space of network marketing. I remember this network marketing planner that was out. Y'all, nobody even seen the inside of the planner, the journal, whatever you want to call it. Nobody saw the inside, really. You just saw the cover, and it said it was specifically for people in network marketing. That company made a killing, okay? Because everybody was like, hell yeah, I need this planner because I need it so I can build my MLM. You know what I'm saying? And so niches get riches. So the second tip for your 3 keys is, now that you have figured out who you want to target, you got to go start finding them. And so you got to use different things like groups and, you know, organizations, and start marketing. See, the cool thing, again, going back to this planner, even like with books, if you know who your audience is, you know what challenges they have, these items that you have available are going to be easy to sell. They're like no-brainer sellers. Okay. And so if you find these organizations and groups and you're able to promote and market in them, guys, hello, you can make the money. Yes. All right. And the third key is, you need to work with your girl, okay? You need to work with me. Now, look, I've given you some incredible information, but I actually have a course. And in this course, not only do I give you access to the actual Canva designs that I showed you, some of the designs, we're creating more, but I also talk to you guys about marketing your planner. I talk to you about my favorite printers that I use. I help you guys to really get to the next level. And guys, let me tell you something. No, this course is not $997 or $497, guys. For what many of you guys may spend out and about at a restaurant or the movie theaters, you can truly learn how to be able to create your own planner. You can use the templates that are editable. Okay, you can edit them, and you can be able to use it in Canva and edit them yourselves so that you can create your own custom planner and get out here and make this money. Okay. Also, guys, one of the printers that I have recommended to you guys in the course, they are so amazing. They can get those things done in a matter of days. So if you know that you just got an opportunity to speak somewhere and you need to be able to get this stuff done within the next week or 2, well, we actually have printers that can help you out. Okay. So if you want more information about this incredible planner, all you've got to do, or planner course, all you've got to do, guys, is go to the link in the comments below, and you can get started today. Guys, I'm telling you, it's an awesome opportunity to be a part of something that I know for a fact will help you to bring in multiple streams of income. And other than that, my darlings, make sure that you have subscribed and joined this YouTube channel, and I will bring you guys more information. And if you have any kind of request, anything else that you would like for me to talk about, you know, leave it in the comment section below. I do make sure to try to read my comments and reply as much as I possibly can. But other than that, y'all, that's it for today. Deuces.